So guys, the sun is finally out on the beautiful town in which I live, which is Lake Macquarie in New South Wales, Australia. So rather than spend the afternoon trapped inside a dank, smelly gym, we're going to use an outdoor fitness location and do an anime-inspired workout. The workout is inspired by One Punch Man. In that anime, the main character does a workout, which is 100 squats, 100 sit-ups and 100 push-ups, as well as a 10-kilometer run, and that's his claim to how he gets so strong. But we're going to do a bit of a modification. We're going to do those 3 exercises plus 2 more exercises per muscle group, so an extra 2 for chest, legs and core, and we're going to do 100 reps of every single one of them. So what's going to happen is you're going to go through your reps for one exercise. Remember the rep point which you reach failure at, so say you do 30 push-ups and fail, you move on to your next exercise. Then once you complete all your exercises, you come back and you start from rep 30 all the way around till we get to 100. We're also going to do 100 pull-ups or chin-ups in there as well. So our workout does focus on muscular endurance, won't take too long, not something we're trying to build muscle with, but just something to keep the body moving and raring. Let's go. Alright guys, so I've talked about push-ups before, so hands shoulder width apart, lower your body to the ground, and when you push up and through, squeeze and contract through your chest and your tris, and make sure you try and keep your hips from sinking to the ground. So for sit-ups, have your legs at 90 degrees or even elevate them. Keep your chest proud, your back straight, and squeeze up through your abdomen. Make sure you lower your body back down slowly and try not to round your lower back on the ground. For our standard pull-ups, we're going to have our hands just outside shoulder width apart, overhand grip. You're going to pull up and you're going to squeeze, engaging your lats as well as your rhomboids. Bring your elbows in towards your lats and then lower your body slowly to greater engage and stretch the muscles. With our standing lunges, we're going to take a big step out and we're going to bend at either knee. We're going to keep our upper body upright and we'll sink our hips lower to the ground. We want to try and make sure there's an even weight distribution between our legs, and then we're going to push out of the lunge and step back and repeat with our other leg. So we'll also be performing a dip, focusing on the contraction of our chest and tris. So elevate your body, then lower it close to the ground. As you raise your body, squeeze up and out and make sure you keep your upper body upright. Remember, the wider the dip you do, the greater recruitment of the chest, lats and delts. The closer the dip, the more tris you'll involve. So for greater engagement of our midsection, we're going to be performing a Russian twist. So engage the abs, the serratus, the obliques, as well as the lower back. So elevate your legs, elevate your upper body, and twist from side to side through your midsection. You can try crossing your elbows across the body for greater range of movement too. These are just a couple of variations for your pull-ups. So you can try behind the head pull-up for better isolation of the lats, or you can do an underhand chin-up if pull-ups are becoming a bit too hard. So here's a bit of a modified push-up, kind of like a Superman push-up. So we're going to engage our shoulders as well as our chest. So hands out in front as well as wide. As you can see here, you can be elevated or you can switch to the ground if you need to. So lower your body, and as you force up, make sure your contractions are through your chest as well as your arms and shoulders. So if you don't have a bar to hang from, you can always do these leg raises on the ground. But what we're going to do is raise our legs out to at least 90 degrees, go further if you can, and then you're going to lower them back to the ground, but do it nice and slowly so you resist up as well as on the way back down. And if you need to, bend at the knees and make it a bit easier. Calf raises are an absolute cinch, guys. I prefer to stand on a surface with my heels off. So squeeze up onto your tippy toes, make sure you recontract at the top of the rep, and then lower back down to a point below your toe level. Finish off our rotation with squats, guys. So I've talked about them before, won't go into too much detail. Just keep your chest up, your ass back, and make sure you go deep. So pretty sure I'm finally done talking now, guys. So everything you're about to see comes from the subsequent rotations of my attempts, trying to hit 100 reps for each of the exercises. I'm not going to show you all of it, just because it's going to take too much of your time. It'll get a bit repetitive too. So I hope you guys enjoy.
We'll
Alright guys, so I think that's it. Took you about 30 minutes to complete the whole thing. Just as usual, like if you're having trouble with certain exercises, mix them up, just do what you can, make sure you get the most out of your body, most out of your muscles. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe. Any other requests or ideas, give me a yell. But right now, through the magic of editing, I'm gonna go do that 10k run that Saitama does in One Punch Man. So I'll see you guys later.